No one is watching.
I am talking right now as a test. Is this working? Does it sound moderately loud? I am now whispering. Can you hear the whisper? I am now yelling. How loud does the yelling get? Hello everybody, how's it going? Today I have a fun class planned. We're going to be going through self-defense. We may talk about punching a little bit too, but that's not the main point of today. The main point of today is going to be Parents' Day. So if you have a parent at home or a partner that you can work with, I see that Robbie and Eli are in chat. Obviously you guys can be partners. But if you have somebody to work with, grab them. They're going to be helping us out today as we go through these things, and then you can actually practice some of these things at your house with your parents. So if your parents are here, parents are going to ask you to join on in for a little bit. Don't worry, this isn't going to be an every class thing. It's only going to be every 2 weeks or so. So I'm going to fix my camera real fast, and we'll get started, shall we? Okay, so first thing that I want you to do is I want you to bring your knees up high. Go slowly. I actually got quite a fun warm-up for us today. It's going to be a bit difficult. I'm going to make it a little bit easier than what I did with the brown and red belts. But I think you guys will enjoy it quite a bit. As I'm talking here, I am going to remind you guys several times. So if you're in chat, or you're watching right now, you're going to hear this 1 or 2 times throughout the class. You do need a partner today. If you don't have a partner, that is fine. I'll show you how you can do it by yourself on every single thing that we do, but a partner will help you. And if you don't have a partner, come back and rewatch it, like watch it right now, but come back and rewatch it when you do have a partner. It's going to help you out quite a bit. Tail kickers. Remember, you bring your heel back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect, keep going. You want this to be innate, meaning you can do it without thinking. It's just part of you. Because today's warm-up, we're going to be doing lots of this, and it's going to get rather difficult. All right, that's a wonderful 9, Mrs. Love. She wrote up
left. Master.
All right, now I want you to go. We'll make this easy. We're gonna go inside, outside crescents. We're gonna do one leg, same time. So look out as I do this. My knee comes in. I touch the ground in front. I put it back to where it was. I take my other leg, line it up in front as I lift it up. There. Go back and forth, working on this. 1, 2. Go moderate speed as we do this. Like I said, our warm-up today is going to be rather hard. I did it with the brown and red belts and purple, green, and blue belts, and they said that it was one of the hardest warm-ups they've done yet. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. But before we get to the hard part, let's do this one more time slowly. Knees up high. Yes, ma'am?
Victor was a little disappointed he couldn't hear you singing today.
Oh, singing? That's never going to happen again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not much of a singing person. As you could tell if you were in our stream the other day early, and you heard me singing because I accidentally turned the mic on. Tail kickers. Not going to happen again. And Miss Luft, I've already cut out that part. Nice try trying to save it. All right. Remember, we're doing tail kickers right now, and then the final setup, we're going 1, 2. This is our final time going through. As a reminder, it is partner day today. It is parent day today. So if you have a partner or a parent, it's going to make things a lot easier. If you don't, that's okay. I'll show you how you can still do things, but having somebody here will help you. Parents, if you want 10 minutes to yourself, feel free to take it, around 10 minutes. Feel free to take it now as we warm up. All right, so our warm-up today. Rather intense. Now, I'm going to make it easier than what the purple, green, and blue, and the brown and red belts had to do, but it's still going to be difficult. Let's get started. So when we do our warm-up today, our goal is to be explosive. Say explosive.
Explosive.
Perfect. Your goal is to go really, really fast with this. To get started, we're going to do high knees 10 times. So every time I raise my knee, 1, 2, 3 counts as 1. 10 times forward, 10 times sideways, 10 times back, 10 times the other way, 10 times forward again. So this is 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do this as fast as we can. Are you ready? Set, go. Now, I have my own pace, right? I'm on 8, 9, 10. You guys could go faster or slower. What fits best for you? Whoo! 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you're probably going a lot faster than me. That's fine. My hips are still sore from yesterday. Flip. Perfect. And time. So the next thing, jog in place when you're done, okay? I never want you to stand still. We're going to bring our knee up, touch in front of us, up, touch behind. So if I'm going split view here, My camera doesn't seem to hear me well. Split view up, I go back. 1, 2. Knee up, go back. Let's try it slowly a couple times. Knee up, step forward. Knee up, step back. If I do it sideways. Forward, back. 1, 2. You're going to do 10 each leg. So you're going to do 10 on this leg. 1, 10, and so forth. Then 10 on the other leg. When I'm done, I jog in place. Ready, set, and go. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now other leg, other leg. 10 again, ready? This leg first. Forward, back. If you don't hop, you don't have to. You can just do this, it works just as well. I'm on 3, keep going, keep going. If you have a belt, it should be coming untied a lot today. We'll say that was my 9th. I'll do 3 more though, because I'm a nice instructor. Ooh, okay. Jog in place when you're done. This final one's gonna be the hardest. I'm making this easier than the purple, green, and blue belts. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna shoot your body to one side, bring your inside leg up first, 1 knee, 2 knee. Shoot to the other side, inside leg first. Your inside leg is the one closest to the center. So if I'm here, I move over, inside leg, inside leg. So shoot, 1, 2, shoot. 10 of them, are you ready? Go, shoot, 1, 2, 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5. You're probably going faster than me, so I'm going to speed it up here. Woo! And freeze. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Hip circles. One direction. Now flip it. Leave the band one direction, just like all of them did. Switch, back in one direction.
I was wondering when you were going to make that comment, sir.
When I would make a One Direction joke, my favorite band of all time.
Yes.
Yeah. Switch. All right. Now we're going to do all of this again, but we're going to use our tail kickers. So 10 tail kickers forward, switch, 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 switch. 50 tail kickers in total. Ready? And go. Own pace. Count in your head. My pace is not going to be your pace. I'm going slow. You go fast if you want. Woo! Keep going. When you're done, jog in place. Woo! All right. Now this next one's going to be hard. Same thing that we did before. Tail kicker, step forward. Tail kicker, step back. That's 1. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. Now if you got this down, 5. Start hopping between each one. Go 1. Almost like it's hopscotch. That may be difficult at first, but it does help with some of your motions. Some of our kicks. All right, other leg. Ready, go. 1, forward, 1, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Woo, nice. If you're not hopping, that's fine too. Almost there. You're probably already done at this point and jogging in place. That's great if you are. When you're done, jog in place. Final one. Shoot. Inside leg. Tail kicker, shoot. 1, 2, shoot. Back and forth. 10 times. Woo! You're probably sweating at this point. That's the goal. Woo! Keep going.
They're trying to keep up with you, sir. They're going really fast.
I'm going really fast? Okay, keep going. You're almost there. When you're done, jog in place.
Janine is not a fan of One Direction.
She doesn't like One Direction. What's your thoughts on the best band in the world then? Backstreet Boys.
Ooh.
All right, when you're done, jog in place. When I'm going faster, that's okay. Slow it down, pause the video, I'm okay with both. Okay with both. You go at your pace. I'm going to give everybody a little bit of time as we go forward. Hip circles. So if you're done, do some hip circles. If you're not done, finish up. It's okay if you don't do the hip circle part. This one's more for me. I got one final one. One final one. This one is actually going to be the easiest in terms of getting it down mentally, but it's probably going to be the most draining. So the easiest to do, hardest to achieve. All right. So now you know what we did before where we went inside, outside crescent. We're going to do 5 each leg. You're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. That would be considered 1. You're only doing 5 of these though. 1, 2, 1, 2. That would be 2. So 5 of these forward, 5 of these sideways, 5 of these backwards, 5 of these the other direction, 5 forward. I'm going to do this slow. You can do them fast. When you're done, jog in place. Ready? Go. So that's 1. This is only 5. We're really opening up our hips here, which is the goal. I'm giving you guys a hard warm-up today because I have a little bit of a more relaxing class. You'll always know how hard my class is by how hard I push you in warm-up. If I push you really hard, then you know what? It's probably going to be a slow, relaxing class. We're doing forms. We're doing self-defense. If I don't push you very hard, I am going to do a lot of damage in class. Nice. Keep it up. Keep your own count. I'm going a little bit slower on this because I know there will be a lot of people that go slower just because it's harder to do.
Janine is a fan of Backstreet Boys.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? She does have a way with words.
And Sarah's not
No, she has
familiar with
that
them.
way. With what?
Sarah's not familiar with them.
The Backstreet Boys? Feel free to search them up, Sarah.
After
Best
class.
band of all time. What?
After class.
After class. Yeah, during class, don't do it. It's good workout music. All right. 5 forward. 1 final time. This next one is going to be the easiest, but I want you to go a lot faster with it. Whew. I'm slowing it down here. You get some chances. You get a chance to breathe. How great is that? I don't normally give you guys a chance to breathe in warm-ups. All right. Now, next one here. You've been jogging in place. Maybe you're not done. Finish up if you aren't. I'm going to bring my knee in, step forward, knee out, step back. 1, 2. You're going to do this. We'll do it 10 times, then switch your feet. Ready? Go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hop if you want. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You can really do this one fast. It's kind of like we're dancing, right? We will apply this to kicks eventually. So, get used to this. At purple, green, and blue belt, all of these things will be kicks that we do. Some of these things we do as kicks in white, yellow, and orange belt. Same thing other side. 1, 2. 10 times. Now, I have to finish this warm-up in 2 minutes. That's when your parents are going to get back here and do stuff with us. So, I'm going to make this a little bit faster, speed it up. You're almost there. If you're not where I'm at, that's okay. Keep going. You're almost there. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nice. Now, whether you're here or not, I want you to stop. We're all going to do the final warm-up together. Let's do it slow once. Then I'll let you go at your own pace for the next 9. Shoot to one side. Take your inside foot, inside, outside. Shoot to the other side. 1, 2. You're only using one foot each side. 1, 2, shoot. 1, 2, shoot. So, right now, that was 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 more to go, and then we're done with warm-up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're now going to move forward onto our class. Our class today is self-defense. Now, I know what you're thinking. Master Nick, we don't do self-defense right now. Our white stripe is cleaning our hands. I know. But this is something that's very important. It's important that we know it. Because self-defense is something that you can never plan on. What I mean by that is you're not going to get a letter in the mail 5 days before you have to defend yourself. A guy in an alleyway isn't going to be typing, "Oh, I miss you, I'll see you this weekend, be prepared." Right? What they're going to do is they're going to pop out and you have to trust yourself. You have to trust that you've trained and practiced. So even though there's things going on right now where we may not be practicing it in person with another person, we still need to do it. We're not going to get a notice when we're going to have to actually use this. So let's plan and try to do it now. So, parents, feel free to come out. I want you to watch them on this part. We're going to work on our self-defense stance. Their goal is to scare you with their words. I want you to stare them in the eyes. But first, let me show you how you can be a bit more scary. Put your hands, clap them together. Separate them. Now take a step back with one foot. I don't care which foot. Keep your foot, feet facing forward, hands up. What I like to imagine here, there we are. I want you to lift up a box, rotate. So one hand comes back. Well, both hands come back as I step. So again, clap, hold your box. Lift up your box, step back, hands up. When you do this, you're going to yell, "Stop, back away." So try it with me. You're here, hold your box. "Stop, back away!" Nice, ready? Go! "Stop, back away!" One more time. Go! "Stop, back away!" Perfect. Now, you're going to do it to your parents 5 times. I want you to scare them. Put on your evilest, your scariest face. Janine, I know you have one. Try it out. Sarah, Ian, I just saw your basics form. It's powerful. Scare Ireland or your mother. 5 times. Step back, stop, back away, reset. 5 times, go. If you don't have a parent doing this with you, do it with me. Step back, stop, back away, yell at your screen. I will. No, I won't. Scarier.
Sir. He's scary.
Scarier. Scarier. Okay, perfect. Freeze. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. This self-defense stance is important because everything we do today will come back to this, or we'll start with this. If we don't know how to do this properly, we can't do any self-defense. So let's do it 4 more times to make sure we have it. Box, lift, step. One more time. Box, lift, step. One final time. Box, lift, steps. Now, I always like to say that there's different level for every situation that we're in. You know, you got your cautious level, we got our danger level, and we got our life-threatening. We also have annoying. When somebody grabs your wrist, they probably have an intention for it. They're probably thinking, I either want to annoy this person, I want to drag this person into a scenario they don't want to do, I am trying to actively knock them off their guard and hurt them, or I am threatening their life. Now, if they're threatening their life, they're going to grab really tight. But the first 3, they may grab a little bit looser, right? When they grab it really loose, you can get out of this easily. Now, I'm going to tell Miss Love to grab as tight as you can. Parents, grab your child's wrist. It doesn't matter which side, but preferably the same side. Meaning that you have the same hand here. So all I'm going to do is step in and then go into my self-defense stance. Stop, back away. So if I do this slowly, parents, grab your wrist, have them do it slowly. I step in. I lift my box up. I rotate. I slide away again. Step out. One more time. I step in, lift my box, out. If your child's doing this wrong, keep going as I'm talking. Here's one thing that they may do. They may try to pull with their shoulder away. Don't let me pull with my shoulder. I can't do it. It's not going to work. I need to lift up, up. That's what breaks the grip. That's where the thumb is, right? Right now you can see that there's an opening between your thumb and all our other fingers. I need to lift my thumb through that opening. That's most likely going to be up. Sometimes it's down, but even if it is down, if I lift my box, go into a mother grip, mom grip, that's where you go like this because you're yelling at your child, come with me. So even if the thumb's down, if I hold my box and lift it up, look where the thumb goes. So even no matter how they grab, and keep doing this as I'm talking. If you don't have a parent, just keep practicing your self-defense stance. It works if you lift up your box, step away. Stepping in makes this whole process easier. So 1 through 3. Somebody's trying to annoy you. They grab your wrist because they're like, ha, I'm so funny. You're not that funny. Hey, man, I don't like that. Or maybe they're trying to pull you into a position, or they're trying to drag you someplace like you're not supposed to go. Like Mrs. Luff may be saying, let's go play in the street. It's a lot of fun.
Let's go play in the street. It's a lot of fun.
No, I'm good. You can go.
Oh, and you can see how red your wrist is.
I know, you're grabbing tight.
I'm holding tight.
And then finally, the dangerous scenario, she probably wants to hurt me, knock me out my guard. She pulls really tight. Now, you may be asking, Master Nick, I'm trying this at home. I'm lifting straight up. It's still not working. Grab your opposite wrist real fast and grab as tight as you can. If it's not working, something may be happening. There may be something different. But here's what I want you to do. You're going to lift it up and then slap. Now, I was able to get up without doing that. I'm going to pretend that I'm a lot weaker. But if I slap, it works. So do this facing to the camera, and then I'll let you practice it with your parents. Grab your box, lift it up, turn this hand inwards towards your wrist, slap it, back up. So again, 1, towards the wrist, slap, up. One more time, up. So she's grabbing really, really tight. I can't get out of this. I slap the wrist, I step away. That slap makes a world of difference. If I do it really slowly, I lift up, keep going as I'm talking. I rotate towards the wrist. I slap down, I come up. It's like, I don't want you here anymore. Go. No. So, she grabs, up, slap, out. Now, as tight as you possibly can. I'm going to do this full motion. I want you to do a full motion with your parents too. When you start doing it full motion, you're going to feel like you can grab with both wrists if you want. I'm fine with that. You may feel like you really want to pull and use your shoulder. Don't. Do what we did. Up, turn, slap. Full motion, you ready?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it works.
Yes,
Works.
it
We do that for a reason.
It does work.
That's self-defense stance. We end in it. We go to it. So let's do it 3 more times. Ready? Lift the box. Rotate. 2. One more time. 3. So somebody grabs your wrist. You're probably caught off guard. Because people don't grab your wrist without you noticing unless it's a surprise. Like, grab my wrist right now. No, thank you. No, grab my wrist. No, you're not going to do that. People can't grab wrists unless you don't know they're going to grab your wrist. That's why we step back, we do our self-defense stance. That's why we end in it. However, if somebody's going to throw a punch, most likely you know they're going to throw a punch before they throw it. They're going to get angry. They're going to puff out their chest. They're going to puff out their chest, and then they're going to motion. Now, some people, they're jerks, and they'll throw punches when you're not looking. I'm sorry to tell you, it's very hard to dodge that. If you don't know a punch is coming, you're turning around, you're probably going to get hit by it. Most of the time, that's not going to happen. They're going to throw this wide punch, they're going to posture, they're going to throw this punch at you, and you're going to be a little bit shocked, but you need to be prepared. We're going to start in our self-defense stance. Now go here. Stop! Back away! I don't want to fight! Yell as loud as you can. Because if you yell, stop, back away, it helps you in multiple ways. List a couple of ways right now how it helps you. Okay, you guys are doing great. Well, let me tell you one. 1, it tells the other person you don't want to fight, which may de-escalate the situation. Stop, back away, not back off. 2, it's very frightening when you stare somebody in the eyes and you yell at them. You know it's true because when your mom's yelling at you and she's staring you in your eyes, you can't say a word. Same thing here. You stare in the eyes, stop, back away, it's frightening. But the final, most important reason is so everybody knows you didn't start it. If I come up to somebody and I put my hands up and I don't say words, of course, every stranger around is going to think I started the fight. But if I'm yelling, stop, back away, even if I'm whispering, jerk face, then it's always going to come out that I am the person trying to avoid the situation. Let everybody know that you need help. Let everybody know that you didn't start this. Okay, somebody's throwing a punch at you, right? Stop, back away. Here's what I like to pretend. There is a button on the shoulder that you need to press as soon as you see this hand go back. There's a button right here. You need to push it with your opposite hand. So as I go here, stop. Let's try it out. Just stick your hand out. Shh, stop. Go again. Shh. One more time. This is your most important thing. You are not going to be able to catch a hand during a fight. You are not Superman. You cannot do this. You will get punched in the face. Stopping a shoulder is realistic, and if you have it natural, it will always work. You stop the shoulder, your body can't move. For example, Miss Left, throw a punch slowly. Now try to hit me as hard as you can. Get a little bit closer so they can see. Hit me as hard as you can. If you stop the shoulder, no matter how hard they try, they're not going to hit you. So you're here, you stop. This other hand's for protection. You're going to put it on the forearm, right? You're going to put your hand here, protect your face so this hand doesn't accidentally swing through with a light tap. Stop the shoulder so it's not heavy. So I'm going to throw a punch. I want you to stop. Ready? Go. Shh. Button. Stop. Stop the arm. Ready? Go. Shh. Go. Shh. Go. Shh. Go. Shh. There you go. Parents, you now get an opportunity to help your child with taekwondo. No hard hits, but light taps. So if I don't stop this, I'm not going to stop it. Open your hands, tap me on the side of the head. Didn't hurt at all. But let them know that they didn't stop your punch. All you're going to do is throw that wide punch. They're going to stop your shoulder. If you throw this really hard and they stop it on time, it's going to hurt you a little bit. Won't hurt them, it will hurt you though. So she comes in, I stop. We're just going to keep doing this. If you don't have a parent with you, I want you to block as Miss Luft throws a punch. Ready? Go! So block as Miss Luft throws a punch. Pretend you are me. Remember, I'm hitting the shoulder. I'm stopping the button. If I want to move in to do it, I can. Bam! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you don't have a partner, I'm going to throw it at you. Bam! 1. Go slowly. 2. Do not hit your brother or sister. 3. Don't hit your parents. Go light. It does hurt. 4, 5. Awesome. Go again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now here's the fun part. Remember how I said light tap on the head? You're going to have more of a chance to do it now. I want to make this very, very crystal clear for all the brothers and sisters in the room. This next part is only if you're doing it with your parent. If you're doing a brother or sister, if you are practicing with a brother or sister, you're going to do number 2, not number 1. So here's what's going to happen. They're going to try to touch you with this hand, and then immediately after, they're going to try to touch you with this hand. They're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. What you're going to do is shoulder stop the first one. If you're with your parent, you can go right here and stop before their face. A foot before their face. You do not get close. If you hit them in the nose, you will lose all your stripes. I've been hit in the nose several times in class. I'm your instructor. I get hit in the nose. I do martial arts quite a bit. I'm fine with it. Do not hit your parents. That shows a lack of self-control. Foot away from the face, but you can go 1, 2. Parents, if you see them raise this hand, don't throw the second punch. But if they don't raise that hand, they're going to go 1, and open your hand. I know you want to punch me, but keep it over. So she goes again. She sees this hand. She doesn't do anything. She stays there. If you have a brother or sister, here's what I want you to do. Throw the punch. You're going to go here, and then get distance. So the person's going to go 1, 2, and the second hand, they're going to swing through, but it's not going to hit because you're going to be far away. So she throws the first punch. 1, woo, and go 1, 2. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Wah! Go again. 1, 2. I'm getting distance there. Okay? Be prepared. So you're either going 1, hit, foot before the nose, or 1, back away, slide away, get away from the person. Are you ready? So, thank you, Miss Luft. I'm now going to throw punches at you if you don't have a partner. If you have a partner, go back and forth. If you have a parent, 1, 2. Are you ready? Go. Shh. Shh. So I'm going to go 1, 2. You have to do something before the second hand comes through. Shh. Shh. Go again. 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 You guys are doing great. Now, if you're doing this with me, not with anybody else, feel free to mix them up. Go 1, 2, 1, away. You're just keeping yourself away from getting hit. 1, 2. It's very rare that somebody will do this in a fight. Did you hit me yet? They're going to go 1, 2. So one more time. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Perfect. We did a majority of our self-defense there. We talked about our self-defense stance, we talked about our same-side wrist grab, and we also talked about our shoulder stop, our punch defense. I'm now going to talk a little bit about punching. A little bit about punching and holding. How's things going in the chat, Miss Luft?
Sarah she just wasn't aware that the white stripe was being clean.
Oh, yeah, so to get your white stripe, you have to wash your hands properly, 30 seconds. You have to make sure that you cover your face when you're sneezing, you're coughing, and you're being cleanly that way. And then finally, it's making sure that you don't touch your face. If you touch your face, you have to do something extra to let yourself know that you shouldn't do it. So those are your white stripes, but this is your self-defense. Something that we're practicing that you don't need to know quite yet for your test. Is there any other questions or comments?
Shay, Talia, and Zev, they get startled, you're ready to fight, and then they are farther away to get to you. It's hard. I think that they're making a point that that you get farther away so they can't get to you. So
that's right. Keeping distance is important. If somebody starts to yell at you and you start to get angry, back away. Back away. You don't have to be close. I'm talking about these scenarios as if they happen, we're prepared for them. Realistically, they won't happen. Grandmaster Natsky, one of our main instructors here, someone who's been in martial arts for 55 years, has always avoided fights by talking. He's always used his distance and kept his control. He's never had to throw a punch and hit somebody in the nose. He's a dangerous person. He very much could if he had to, but he always used his words to protect himself. It's good to have these skills, but we never want to use them. That's why we work on our stop, back, away. That's why we work on our self-defense stance. Doing those things properly helps you actually stay away from a fight. If somebody sees you know what you're doing, they're less likely to come at you. Carry yourself with confidence, and you'll often avoid those situations. So I'm just making you confident on the things that you probably will never have to use. All right, so going forward, we're going to work on punches, and we're going to talk about holding punches. So if you don't have a partner, you're watching this with me. Here's what I want you to do. Do the things that I want you to do, and then when I say hold, I want you to hold imaginarily for me. So we'll get there. So let's get started. We're just going to work on a simple jab, cross, hook, cross. Put your hands up. So remember, our jab is with our front hand. We worked on this Tuesday, right? So go jab, back. Use your front hand step. Jab, back, jab, back, jab, back, jab, back. Now go jab, backhand, cross. Rotate it through. If you don't remember this, go rewatch the Tuesday class. Not now, after class, so you can work on it a bit more. So you ready? Go. Jab, cross. Again. 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 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. I know you know this. I'm just doing a quick review. Now we're going to do our third punch. Go jab, cross, hook. Remember, I'm rotating my body sideways as I come out from the shoulder. I'm executing that hook. So ready? 3 punches. We're going to do this 5 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Okay, let's do our whole combo now. Something that will demonstrate at testing. Your yellow stripe is knowing how to throw these punches. Not this combo, but it's good to know this combo. It also will help you hold later on. Go jab, cross, hook, cross. We're going to do this 4 times, or 5 times. Ready? Jab, cross, hook, cross. 1. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 2. Keep your hands up. Go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 3. Go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 4. Go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 5. Perfect. Okay. That wasn't the lesson. Today I'm going to teach you, your parents, and your partners how to hold for this. At orange belt, your stripe is to know how to hold for pad drill. Not doing it, how to hold for it. So let me tell you the secret about holding for pad drill. It's actually really easy. It's the same thing we just did, except our hands are open and we're keeping our arms more tucked in. So put your hands up. Your jab, to hold for a jab, you're just going to put your front foot out like you're going to jab them, except keep it back right next to your face. So do your step, keep your hands up, jab. That's how we hold for a jab. So parents, here's what I want you to do. Put your hand up like this, step like you're going to jab, just don't reach out your hand. You want them to reach and actually hit you. They're doing this and hitting your hand, they're not working on a good jab. So all they're going to do is when you say jab, they're going to jab your hand. So wait, jab, hit. If you're doing this with me, I'm going to jab, and when I come out for the jab, I want you to hold it and be ready, okay? Go. Shh. Light taps. I'm not hitting hard. I'm just tapping. Ready? Go. Jab. Make sure you're holding. Jab. You got this. Hold. Jab. Go. Hold for it. Jab. Make sure they're punching across their body. So they're not punching over here. They're not punching your same hand. They're punching across. Jab. 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 You're punching with your right. The other person is holding with their right, right? So you are hitting their right hand as you're punching, you are hitting their left hand as you are punching with your left hand. You're hitting their left with your left. Jab, jab. Okay, so for a jab cross, we're going to hold it the same way, right? I step for my jab, I keep it by my face, and then I'm going to rotate my body for this cross for them to hit. The only difference is I'm not sticking my hand out, right? So if I did a jab cross with my hands open, it would look like this, kind of like patty cake. But when I'm holding, all I'm doing is just keeping my hands out, not reaching. So if I do it to the side, I go jab, cross. If I punch, 1, 2. If I'm holding, 1, 2. So ready? I'm going to do jab, cross. If you're at home without a partner, you're going to hold it for me, okay? If you have a partner or a parent, your parent will hold and you'll punch light taps. Ready? Go. Jab, cross. No, we're good. Jab, cross. Again, jab, cross. So I throw my left, hit their left, right, hit their right. Ready, go. Jab, cross. Go. Jab, cross. Go. Jab, cross. Go. Jab, cross. Hopefully you're holding well. You're going 1, 2. I'm going to do it 3 more times. Ready, go. Jab, cross. Go. Jab, cross. Go. Final time. Jab, cross. Okay. Now holding for the hook. By the way, kids, you can also hold for your parents. Your parents, you can start working on your punches. Just make sure you're not hitting hard. We're going to talk about the hook. Now, if it follows the same vein, what we do is we do every motion with our body for the hook, except I don't extend my arms. That's true. So when I'm holding, jab, I do the motions for my jab, I just don't actually reach out. Cross, hook. Now my hook I want to hold right in front of my nose, because that's where they're hitting. So when I hold for this, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Do this with me. 1, 2, 3. Final time. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to do the pad roll. You need to hold for it. If you have a partner or a parent, start working on it with them. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Good job. I am punching across my body. Not the same side. I'm not going 1, 2, 3. My left hand is hitting your left hand. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Again. Final one. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Now the full combo. Jab, cross, hook, cross. I do the same motions with my feet that I would do with my hands. The only difference is I keep my hands by my face. When I hold for my hook, I put it in front of my nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Hands behind your back. I'm not going to tell you whether you're holding or punching, and I want you to do your feet motion, okay? So I'm not going to tell you. Ready? Go. Shh, 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 shh. It's the same thing, so it doesn't matter. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do it sideways. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. There we are. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do it forward. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I just want you to hold. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to do jab, cross, hook, cross. Again. Jab, cross, hook, cross. So parents, if you are holding, I want them to do their pad drill, jab, cross, hook, cross. Then I want them to hold for you. switching back and forth. I see Shay, Talia, and Zev are in the chat. When you guys are doing it, you may switch off. One person holds for the other two. Are we punching hard?
No, sir.
Do we hit our parents?
No, sir.
Do we hit our brothers and sisters?
No, never, sir.
When we practice taekwondo at home, it's important that we remain careful and we hit lightly. With an instructor, if you go past your bounds and you lose control, they can handle it. With your parents or your sisters or brothers, they may not be used to that and they may not be able to handle it. Go slowly, go controlled. We're working on our motions. We're not working on our power, right? We're not working on knocking the other person out. If you don't have a partner, I'm going to hold for you, and then I'm going to do it, and you're going to hold for me. We're going to go back and forth, okay? Are you ready? Hands up. I'm going to punch first. You're going to hold first. Partners, parents, you guys switch back and forth as well. Ready? Go. So I'm punching first. You're holding. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Now you're going to punch at me. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Now I'm going to punch at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm holding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do this 3 more times. Ready? I'm punching. You're punching. I'm punching. I'm going to go a bit faster. You're punching. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, I'm punching. I'm going to go a lot faster. You're punching. Bam! Nice. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I realized that was not a traditional class. Normally, everything we do, you should be able to do by yourself at home. I give you options for partners, but they're not mandatory. Today, I did a class where it was a lot of partner work. So if your parents were in here, that's okay. Feel free to go back and watch this later and learn how to do it a bit better. Do it with a partner. Do it with a friend. Oh, social distancing wise, right? Do it with the people in your house. Do what makes it work. I'm going through it slowly. We're only going to do a partner class once every 2 weeks. This may be our only partner class. I don't think so, but maybe. So, we're only doing a partner class every 2 weeks. I'll always let you know the class before. Hey, we're doing partner class this Thursday. If you're rewatching this later, hello. Feel free to type in a comment. I'll get to it eventually. But I do appreciate that you guys are here right now and that you're taking your time to do it. I do this class because I want you guys to practice taekwondo on your own. And parents, I want you to be able to help your son or daughter with taekwondo. But it's hard to do that if you don't know what you're doing, right? So now I certify all of you guys with a mini instructor rank. Not a real instructor, but you know how to hold, you know how to do it, and you know how to think about it a little bit better from a different perspective. Feel free to type any questions or comments you have in the chat. If you had fun today, if your son or daughter did a great job with control, if they need to work on control a little bit, it's something amazing that they did this week, let me know. And while you guys are waiting to hear that, let me talk about something that we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow on Facebook Live, we are doing a white, yellow, and orange intro class. Meaning, it's for people who have never done taekwondo before. I'm going to teach them some of the basics. If you have a friend, or another parent, or you're a parent watching right now and you want to get started in martial arts, do that class tomorrow. It's going to be on our Facebook, not on our YouTube. So go like our Facebook page so you can see it. It will be at 4:30. If you have a friend that's interested in starting martial arts but never had the time, tell them to go to that class. It's going to be on Facebook Live. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be going through the basics. Even if you're a yellow belt right now and your name is Sarah Reynolds, right? You can still do that class. You'll still have a lot of fun. It's kind of like what we're doing now, except I'm going to break things down a bit slower. Tomorrow on Facebook, Facebook Live class.
Go and share it. Go in right now.
Yes.
And share it to your Facebook page.
Yes. There's already a post up talking about it. Mm-hmm. Go share it on your Facebook right now. The more people we get doing this, the more people we have watching, the more I can get it to be a better quality. And not only that, the more people you can interact with in chat to say, how great you're doing. I think a couple of weeks ago, Aiden Carter was in our purple, green, and blue belt class. It was his birthday, and everybody was talking about happy birthday to him and talking about how great they did in some of the warm-ups and comparing and contrasting each other. It was incredible. So let people know, Facebook Live intro class on Friday, tomorrow. It's at 4:30. I would love to see you guys there as well. Is there any questions, comments, concerns, celebrations, cake?
Robbie.
Please tell me there's cake.
Robbie, no cake. Robbie and Eli really had a lot of fun today. They enjoyed the self-defense with Mom.
Ooh, I love it, I love it. Mom, good decision to step in there and do the self-defense with them.
Jay and Talia and Zev said thank you for the class.
Okay, well, you guys are welcome. Thank you for being here.
Oh, and Victor has a celebration. He finished a great big Google presentation and book report, and he videoed himself presenting it to the class.
Oh my goodness, let's give a round of applause for Victor. I know some of the going to school online can be tough, but he did a really good job today. Presenting online, that's not easy. So feel free to congratulate Victor in the comment section. Let him know that he did a great job on his things, and good job being brave.
And what does Victor need to practice for his orange belt to get ready for his next rank, sir?
Good question. So, we did one of them today. Victor needs to demonstrate that he knows how to hold for the pad drill. That's part one of his orange belt. That's his yellow stripe. He also needs to be able to do it. So he needs to do it and hold for it. Jab, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, bottom weave, and he needs to hold for that. In terms of forms, it's still basics form number one. He really needs to work on his stances and proper chambers. And the final thing is practice his kick. His kick is a front kick, but the boards hold it slanted. I actually have a board right here. It's not held flat, so he's not doing a push kick. It's held slanted, so he has to pull his toes back so he can hit the board. It's imitating a chin. If he points his toes, he's going to break his toe on the chin. It's not going to be fun. Okay, is there any other questions, comments?
Can you list off the times for that Facebook Live?
Yes, yeah.
Again?
So Facebook Live, the white, yellow, and orange, 7+. So you could be 50 or 7.14 years old. That's going to be at 4:30. 4:30. If you have somebody that's under 7 that wants to do martial arts, that's going to be at 3. Am I right on that?
3 o'clock, ma'am?
Yes.
That's going to be at 3. That's going to be at 3. So 3, 4, 5, and 6, 3 o'clock. 7 to, you know what, I'm going to cap the age. 7 to 110. If you're 110 years old, don't come to that class. You're
Unless
not
they're
welcome.
super fit, right?
No, okay, maybe some. If you're 192, don't come. Don't come to that class, okay? It's not for you.
And that's at 4 o'clock, sir?
That's at 4:30. That's at 4:30. All right, any other questions? Any other comments? Any other concerns? Any other cake? Please be cake.
They all are going to send you cake, I think.
Yes!
I just committed you all.
Oh, yeah, I better see it. First day in the studio. All right, well, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of your day.